Hi, my name is Angelique, also known as The Light. Welcome to my channel. Please stop what you're doing and click like on this video. Click like on this video. Click like on this video. Share this video if you feel it'll help somebody. Subscribe to my channel. This is a series that I'm doing on zodiac signs who have narcissistic personality disorder. Yes, even though they're narcissistic, they still will show signs. This is going to be Gemini woman. Thank you, Imani, for purchasing this video. Imani, you purchased more than one video. You got until midnight tonight if you want me to do another video for you because you paid for more than one video, or if that was just a donation. Thank you. I appreciate it, girl. Um, guys, everybody who bought a video, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So let's get into Gemini woman when she's either toxic, unhealed, unevolved, or a narcissist. Okay, so you don't have to be a narcissist, you can still have these traits when you're unhealed. And let's get into it. So Gemini woman. Ooh, the Gemini narcissistic woman, unhealed woman, toxic woman. This is really bad because, okay, Geminis have that two-sided, they call it the twins, the evil twin, the good twin. And, I feel when you're healed and you're a Gemini, you're going to have two twins. But I feel like when you're narcissistic, you have like multiple, all these different type of personalities, right? And this is a real aggressive woman. This is a man in a dress. Okay, she has a lot of masculine energy. She roams, she moves. She might be pretty on the eye, pretty on sight. She, you're gonna be attracted to her looks, definitely. She's not that fashionable. I don't feel these Gemini narc women are fashionable in that sense. Um, they kind of just look clean. That's it, But guys, they don't care. You can have on, rainbow jeans in a Conway. Conway don't even exist. A Walmart top. I miss Conway. Do you remember the store Conway? We had Conway in New York City. But anyway, she could have on rainbow shop jeans. She can have on a Walmart top. This is her look. She's very plain. She's natural beauty. She's going to wear her natural hair most of the time. This Gemini, um, unhealed narcissistic woman. She kind of has an old school thing going on with her. This is 2021, but she's going to look like maybe she's dressing from back in like the early 2000s or 1990s, okay? There's nothing fashionable about this woman, but she's clean. And if she is fashionable, she's more into like streetwear. She's not really gonna be wearing the red bottoms and stuff. Like, she's just not into that. She doesn't it sometimes she can come off damn near tacky. You can be like, what the hell this girl got on? Very tacky. I knew a Gemini narcissistic woman, and oh yes, this is they are very bisexual, very much into threesomes, trisomes. I want some of what you got. This is definitely that woman. Just like the Virgo narc woman, she has penis on the brain, sex on the brain, 24/7. She likes to have long sessions, multiple partners. She cannot be trusted. Yes, she's cheating on you. If you're dealing with a narcissistic Gemini woman, she is cheating on you, okay? I don't care how much you love her, how much you think you trust her, she's definitely cheating on you. Okay. Going back to, I used to be friends with a narcissistic Gemini woman, and she always looked a mess. She always had a nice car. That's one thing I would give to her. She always had a fly car. She always was driving some type of two-door sports car, but she looked a mess. She used to be really big, and she ended up getting weight loss surgery. And she used to wear leggings all the time. I wear leggings almost every day, but my leggings usually end up looking expensive, okay? I don't like no leggings where you can see my drawers in the back, okay? She would wear black leggings, and it would be underneath her belly. So and then she would have a t-shirt on. This was what she wore, a white tee, leggings, and like maybe like some Air Max sneakers or Jordans or something like that. And she always wore her hair in a slick ponytail, beautiful hair. I think she was Caribbean, so she had that beautiful coolie hair, but she looked a mess. I was like, girl, your belly is hanging over your leggings. You're not a thin woman. And just like that, she would go up to a guy looking like that, like a mess, and she would bag him up. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess some of these men don't really care what you look like. She was a wreck. She never looked nice. And when she would try to dress up, it would just be a hot mess, okay? We used to work together. She befriended me. And, little by little, she started saying, you know what? No, I'm bisexual, right? They're gonna start dropping these hints to you, and they end up being attracted to their female friends, okay? And you never see it coming because they're just so guy crazy, boy crazy, like the Virgo narc woman. They're very, very boy crazy, and you never see it coming. So be careful, ladies, around these Gemini, and you're not bisexual yourself. You're not interested in, getting with them. They will try you, little by little. This woman who's hanging out with you, she admires you, but that's gonna turn into hate. Okay, just like the Scorpio narc woman, it's gonna turn into hate. She's watching you. She's seeing the interactions that you have with men and how she has with men. Guys, do not take this girl serious. All right, she puts herself in a lot of dangerous situations too with men, with friends. Heavy, heavy drinker. This that girl who gonna be drinking that Hennessy. She gonna be drinking that Hennessy, or she gonna be blowing down blunts 24/7. Okay, she gotta smoke to read a book. She gotta smoke to put on her glasses. She gotta smoke to get to work. She gotta smoke to use the toilet. She gotta smoke in the shower. This girl is a heavy, heavy weed smoker, or cigarette smoker, or she's a heavy, heavy drinker. Okay, this is a party girl. All right, this girl likes a lot of sex and a lot of partying. All right, or just like a lot of hanging out. All right, just like she just can't really be alone like that. But she does fall into these deep depressions, sit in the dark type of things, like the Virgo woman, and she isolates herself. So this is a girl who you could just be hanging out with her, you were friends with her, and she just ghosts you. You don't know where she's at. She'll just ghost you, and it can go on for a long time. I had a narc female friend ghost me for 6 months and it popped back up like, hey girl, I miss you, I love you, what's up, how you doing? And I'm like, I don't really know you in 6 months. Like, I'm always changing. Like, what do you want? Um, they build up this secret animosity towards you because they notice the difference of how men interact with you. Okay, men don't take them seriously. Men use them as a dumping ground, if you know what I mean. And that eventually makes them feel some kind of way because they like to be in control. That masculine Jezebel energy on them, they like to be in control. Okay, they want the dude to be so open off of them. All right, going back to the girl who used to wear her belly over the leggings. uh One time she calls me and she says, girl, I had to chase this guy down like the police in my car. I said, you did what? So I guess she caught the guy with another chick. She pulled up to his crib. Yes, this Gemini dark woman is one of those. This is going to be drama, drama, drama. I'ma shoot at him. I'ma slash his tires. I know a narc Gemini woman. She was so jealous of her man. She slashed his tires. She keyed up his car. Brand new whip right off the damn uh, uh, um, parking lot. Okay, right off the dealership parking lot. She sliced up his car because she was so jealous. She said, "How could you go buy a car and your girl is how could you go buy a new car when your girl is still in a used car? I come first." These chicks are crazy. If I come across another narc Gemini woman, I am out. They are crazy. Okay, they're crazy. But anyway, let's go back to the girl who wore her pants over her belly. She said she was chasing this guy in her car, right? And she said, "Girl, no." She pulled up to his house, and he was outside with another chick. So he left that chick. I guess they must have been standing outside of the house or something like that. So he saw her, jumps in his whip, drives off. So she's chasing him, and they dipping and dodging all through the streets. This chick was crazy. I said, "You did what?" I said, "What you doing all that for? He ain't gonna be cheating on me." The whole time, this girl had a whole cell phone full of dudes that she's getting money from, doing God knows what with them, but she chasing this man like she the popo all through the streets. She was so crazy. These Gemini women are crazy. Oh my goodness. They hang out with a lot of guys. They gotta have that attention from men. So the girl with the belly over the leggings, she had a crew of dudes that she used to hang out with. So they used to do like a happy hour at Fridays, TGIF every week, like every Wednesday or Thursday or something like that. So one day she said, "I'm usually always the only girl. Do you want to come?" So I said, "Yeah, I'll come." But when I got there, I had my eye on one of these guys, and I was just like, So I told her, I was like, "Hey, I'm feeling so and so. Like, give me the rundown on him before, I get to flirting with him." And she was like, "Why you choose him?" And I'm like, "Why not?" And I was so confused because she told me she slept with that guy that I had a crush on. She already had slept with his brother. So keep in mind, she already slept with this guy in the crew, and I think she slept with another guy in the crew, but yet she was feeling some kind of way that I wanted to talk to this guy, and she would keep asking. I did end up hooking up with that guy, but we kept it, behind the scenes and low. But she used to be like, "Oh, he talks about, every time I see that guy, he mentions you. He's always talking about you." And I asked him, "What was it about Angie that you like so much? Like, you knew me longer than Angie. How come you didn't holler at me?" And I'm looking at her like, "Girl, you slept with this man's brother. Maybe that was the reason why he didn't want to holler at you." These chicks, if they're not the center of attention, they see you getting attention, they see you getting acknowledgement from the opposite sex or the same sex if they're gay, they can't stand you. Okay, this girl was drama, drama, drama. Another thing, a lot of dark energy followed them. They put out so much dark energy into the universe that it comes back to them. This girl crashed her car. I don't know if she was trying to crash her car on purpose to get money. In 1 year, this girl crashed 3 cars. Okay, and she did not die. I guess the girl had 9 lives. She crashed 3 of her cars, and she would call me and say, "Hey girl, can you come with me to my lawyer's office? I gotta go pick up my insurance check." So this girl kept crashing these cars, getting this money, not working. She was a mess. She was a wreck, you know, just all over the place. They have a lot of anger, a lot of sadness, always on the move, can't stay home, always gotta be all over someone. The thing that made me cut this narcissistic Gemini woman off was one day she told me she had this something. It was just too much going on. It was tallying up. It was just tallying up. When a Leo starts tallying up your offenses and your violations, they're gonna cut you off eventually, okay? They let you get a rap sheet, but eventually they're gonna throw you in jail, okay? So that's how I work. I think one of the last things I can remember that made me go, "This is not a caliber of a woman I need to be around," was she called me one morning and said, "Oh my gosh, I woke up to an empty Hennessy bottle on my floor, condom wrappers, and my front door was open." I said, "What?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "What are you talking about?" I said, "Did somebody break in, or what are you talking about?" She said, "No, last night I decided to go get gas. So I went to the gas station, and it was a cutie at the gas station, and I, told him, like, 'What are you doing?' And he followed me back to my house." I said, "You met a guy at the gas station?" and he followed you back to your house and y'all had sex? I said, you just met the guy at the gas. He could have killed you. She's like, yeah, he was no killer. That's when it clicked to me, like, this is a woman who's definitely going to put me in danger. So please, these Gemini women will put you in danger, okay? Yes, you bring them around a guy, and they will sleep with them. I kind of have a little bit of a clue that, unhealed Gemini that I thought I was cool with. I think she slept with somebody who I dated, and is trying to hide and keep that on the low. These aren't women you can trust. You can't never trust a narcissistic woman, but these are very highly, highly stimulated type of women, drama filled. It gets really bad. And they swear up and down they are good friends. They're horrible friends. They think because maybe they might pay for some drinks or some dinner that makes them a good friend. And they use a lot of crying tactics, pity party move, like the Virgo narc woman. Um, they'll go tell people a whole different story. They will not tell what they did, okay? And they don't respect you. When you confront them, they will lash out on you horribly. All right. I remember I confronted a narc Gemini woman and she got so mad she slammed her hand on the dashboard. I looked at her like, "Oh, you want this? We could fight. We could fight. We could fight right now." And she got so mad she slammed her hand right on that dashboard. I looked at her like she done lost her damn mind. So yeah, they can get very violent. They will try you. They will disrespect you. You say you like a guy, boom, she gonna go talk to him. She don't even care he ugly and stink, but because you like him, she's gonna go after him. They always thinking like someone's jealous of them. Nobody's even paying them any mind, okay? They're very delusional, and it's sad because they get played a lot. They get played. This Gemini narc woman gets played a whole lot. She gets played. She plays games. She uses um men. She will use men for sex, for money. She mistreats, again, the good guys, the guys who are doing things for them. But the guy that she usually ends up with treats her like crap, okay? Her baby daddy, her husband, they treat her like crap. This is not a narc woman who marries the guy that's treating her well, all right? She's very highly insecure, okay? So, and she thinks that everybody is jealous of her little ghetto relationship in marriages and stuff like that. She gets married and she doesn't, the marriages don't last, or she stays in very toxic long-term relationships, okay? I knew a narc girl. She got married to a guy, didn't work out, and she never divorced him. So when you marry them, they prolong these relationships with you. So she wouldn't give the guy a divorce. Then she moved back to New York. She started dating another guy. That guy ended up proposing to her, but the entire time, he had no idea that legally she was still married. Okay, and when she said, no, I can't marry you because you're not worthy. Okay, these girls are very, very evil, very evil. These narc Gemini women. She didn't want to. I wanted to tell this guy so bad, like, it's not because you're not good enough, it's because she's still married, dude. He had no idea legally she couldn't marry him because she still had a husband in another state. So these girls is crazy. They very sneaky. They're very, very sneaky, and they're very conniving. And when you find out the things they do behind your back, they go for the gusto too. So this is a girl, you do something to them, they're going to take it 100 notches up, okay? So say you are dating a narc Gemini woman and uh, you cheat on her, she gonna sleep with your brother. Oh yeah, she not just gonna go out and get her a dude to sleep with that you don't know about. She gonna sleep with your brother. Or your best friend. She's gonna get somebody that's close to you. This is a girl that does not mind sharing men with her friends. What does she do for work? She let me see. She does, I'm not gonna say she's successful, but she can maintain a job. This narc woman will maintain a job, but it's not nothing fancy. All right, the narc women I knew, or the unhealed women, they worked at hospitals, they worked in healthcare as well, like the Virgo, at the bank. You know, they just get these type of jobs where they can transfer to another building. Pretty much, it's nothing. They're not making a lot of money, you know, but they're able to maintain some form of employment. Okay, but they be pretending like they rich when they really hood rich. Okay, they don't have money like that. All right, this is the Gemini. Crazy ass Gemini. Whenever a Gemini tries to befriend me, I have to interview them, interview. And Gemini narc women are obsessed with me. Obsessed. And yeah, watch their mouth. Their mouth will let you know, because they say very brutal things, very brutal things. Okay, keep in mind, like, Tupac was a Gemini. He was wicked with the pen, wicked with his words. Biggie Smalls, Gemini, wicked with his pen, wicked with his words. And Lauryn Hill, wicked with the pen, wicked with the words. So when they're Gemini and they're narc, they use those words to inflict pain, and they get in your head. Okay, but yes, watch out for these narcissistic Gemini women. They're gonna give you a run for your money. Okay, you're gonna lose everything when you're dealing with these women. They're gonna take. I've seen these women take the most confident man and make them into little children. Whimper. They hate men. They man eaters. All right, this Gemini narc woman is a man eater. Okay, and they usually have daddy issues as well. Okay, I think that's it for Gemini narc woman. I'm going to continue to do the videos that y'all purchase. Keep in mind, do not send any payments after midnight, okay? Because I will not be working after midnight tonight, okay? Have an amazing 2022. Thank you so much for purchasing this Imani, and I hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you soon.